Hello, Rite of Passage Bootcamp. How you guys doing? Um, Shout out to Mr. Johnson Abali. Mr. Abali has been a very good mentor and inspirator since I was little. I would say since I was in high school, I met him right at the 12th grade of high school, the 11th going to the 12th grade, which we call SS2. We met at the start of the first term of SS2, and he's been a very great inspiration. He's been outstanding. He's a remarkable man. The passion that he has for steering young people towards greatness, it's very outstanding. He's been with me over the years. Nothing has changed. I still have constant communication with Mr. Abali. He's a very thoughtful man, and is a man of high level of intelligence, and he has that passion to inspire that still stays with him up to this day. My name is Ebenezer Adebi, and this is Melissa here. Um, when I heard of the Rite of Passage Bootcamp that is powered by the Agenda 2040 program, uh, when I learned about it, and I thought, okay, you know what? Let's have a word with you guys. Um, my life was never different from your life, and I was never born with a silver spoon. I started from nothing. I had nothing to my name. I was born in Idere, a little town, excuse me, of from Oyo State of Nigeria, and I went to a Baptist elementary school right there in Idere, and then I later on um, moved with my family to Lagos in 1989, I would say, and it's been a very rough journey. It was a rough life. I was never born rich. I was never associated or affiliated to any politician whatsoever. So everything and my journey to greatness and my journey um, to become somebody and to rise from where I was to where I am right now has been nothing by the inspiration coming from the fact that I had the passion to become. I had the passion to rise against all odds, above all considerations, and I wanted to let you guys know that you can do anything you set your mind on doing. You can accomplish anything that you want to accomplish. The only obstacle that you have is you. It is you. Nothing but you. The politicians, the system of governance, and whatever the society or the economy throws at you, you determine, you decide what you're going to become. You decide if you're going to rise and be great. You decide what you want your life story to be. I grew up, I had nothing. When I got to Lagos, I was inside Ojo Cantonment, right there by Festac area, by Okoko area, by Vox bus stop, around the area. Ojo Cantonment is right there. I went to school inside Ojo Barracks, Army Barrack Primary School. That was where I did my primary school after transferring from Baptist Day School in my hometown. And my dad was a teacher at that same Army Barracks Primary School inside Ojo Cantonment that I attended. My dad was a teacher inside the same Army Barracks. And I was there, and we had nothing. And I had to hawk ice water inside the traffic, inside the go slow. Y'all know this. Y'all see how it's done out there. And I had two Oak ice water and pure water to buy my trousers when I got to SS3, which is, we call it here, the 12th grade. When I got to SS3, I had to sell cooking granules on my head in the train, trekking from Ojo Barracks to Festac, going through Satellite Town, Ableado, Ableoshun, and all of those, Alakija, coming out to Festac, Firstgate, coming out to Alakija, going into Agboju, inside Festac, and going out to Firstgate. I sold cooking granite, or we call peanut out here, for years, from JSS3 up until SS3. That was how I was able to pull myself further. Looking towards greatness, the journey was not easy for me. And I did that, and also I worked inside Mami Market, inside the market in Ojo Cantonment. I worked for a pure water company. I was dry sealing pure water sachet, and I was at a point bagging the pure water, and I was at a point wet sealing the pure water. For years, there was nothing. My family was never rich. My dad, elementary school teacher, my mom, a tailor inside Ojo Barracks. There was nothing. But still, I know what greatness takes. I know what the battle for life, becoming relevant in life, I knew what the journey takes. I know that only me will be able to change the course of my destiny. Just me. I define myself, my moment. I found my purpose. I run the race of my life. I fought to greatness. I went to the Polytechnic Ibadan. I did banking and finance in the Polytechnic Ibadan. And I had nothing, no money. My allowances every month when I was in the Polytechnic was 2,500 naira. 2,500 naira. That was all I got for the month. And I had to eat, I had to buy handout. I had to do everything that I need to do from that same money. But still, the rise of a person all depend on what they want to do. The fire that stirs inside them, the audacity of their hope, and the strength of their courage. The strength of your courage will determine what you become. The audacity of your hope will determine what you become. It's not whether the world is throwing shit at you or not. You can do anything you want to do, regardless of whatever the world throws at you. So here, I was able to journey out here. My story and the rise. Despite the background that I gave you, despite what my grown-up was, I am able to win the race of my life, and I'm still in that process. Today, I am a sailor in the United States Navy, the world's most powerful navy, the world's finest. And not that, I also work with Dell Corporation as a system engineer, a field service engineer. I drive from companies to companies all over the state of Illinois, which is the city of Chicago. And I drove every day going to companies to fix computer for them. Every single day, different companies. And not just companies, the state of Illinois, the city of Chicago, multinational companies like Caterpillar that you guys know of, and the list goes on. And I was able to strive myself from the bottom with nothing. The race you guys are fighting right now, I fought, and by grace, I rose. It is left to you guys individually. You need to pick up yourself, dust yourself off, put on your faith, put on your courage, and stay to rise. Aspire to do better. Aspire for greatness. Be inspired by hope. Be pushed by faith. And be stirred by courage. Whatever the journey of your life is, you can win it. I am here. I've been here. Striving, I'm still striving, but I get better every single day. But I just want to inspire you guys. You can do anything you set your mind in doing. It doesn't matter where you're born, how you raised, what your family story is, what the journey is for you right now. If I can get here, anybody can get here. That's what I'm here to say to you guys. Never give up. Never flinch. Never quit on yourself. Wherever you are, whatever you can do, however good way you can get to success, chase it. However good route, the journey might be steep, the road might be hard. However good path you can follow with fight in your heart, fight and attain greatness. It is better to fight and die trying to be great than to live forever and be an average person. There is more glory in dying, fighting to be great, than to live 100 years and have no impact in life on humanity. My message to you guys is just that. I hope to see you guys someday in person, and I hope to be able to talk to you guys in person someday. Hope to inspire you guys more. But Mr. Abali is great enough to steer you guys to greatness. I'm just following the foundation that he has laid. I'm following his foundation. Melissa here would have a word of encouragement for you guys too, so you guys can be encouraged by her. And I want you guys to keep pushing, keep fighting, keep striving, never stop. It's not going to be easy, but the strong, the committed, the hard-hearted will make it against all odds. Melissa.
You might fall a couple of times. You might go down paths that you're not supposed to go down, but you know what you do? You get back up and you keep going. You keep trying. You never give up. Never. I'm on my way to being a teacher right now. It's not easy even here, but I work really hard to make sure that I can provide for my family. You guys can do that too. You just have to keep fighting. Even if you fall, you get back up and try again.
Get back up and try again. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Abali. I hope you guys are inspired with this short video we made for you guys. See you guys someday in the future, and I want to see you guys on the road to greatness. I want you to meet me on the road one day. Stop me and say, hey man, you talked to me, you spoke something, I saw your video, and I caught the fire, and I am great. Not just in deed, not just in academic, not just in money, not in finance. Greatness has nothing to do with money. Greatness is a state of mind, the ability to conquer any odds. Your personal odds, your physical self, your physical body. You want to do anything, you can do everything with yourself, and you can set the pace for your life. Hope to see you guys soon, and I hope you guys are inspired. See you guys. Take it easy.